bikes, left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes, left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes, left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Papaya. Is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes, left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler.
What is up, guys? We are live and welcome everybody to the stream. Hope you all are having a good middle of the week. Hello there, La Corda. It's Chris, Carsonator, Zuzak, Magic Hateball, and Carsonator once again. How are you guys doing? You don't look a day over 50. Thank you. I'll take the compliment. What if I'm secretly 60 pretending to be 40 so I can feel young again? And, of course, as usual, I have forgotten to put on some side music. We need that Valheim music ASAP. Or Zelda. Let's do Valheim. Screw it. Full Valheim. Perfection. There it is. Excellent. So, let's go. Coffee time. What is happening in the world? Anything new? Anything we should talk about? I'm still on my horrendous diet. Still trying to lose a little bit more body fat. Sup, birthday man, feel older? I'm feeling pretty good, Tams. I feel pretty damn good, I would say. No complaints from me. How are you doing? So good. This is what I needed. Perfect way to wake up. Watching old lore videos. Love your laugh. Thanks. Getting some interviews after having the last 40 days to yourself. Okay. Hope you land a solid one, man. If they ask you, like, what do you bring to the company? Tell them your grappler is one of the most dedicated viewers. You can show them your watch streaks. Tell them when you're dedicated to something like a job or grappler, you don't give up. I have my sub streak on my resume, don't worry. Nice. So good, this coffee. Okay. So, today we are going to play some decks. Strong commitment. I have an interesting idea for a pike deck. Somebody, I think, talked about it in the Discord. And I might give it a try. Trying Red Annie in pike. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but it could be quite interesting. What about the Ezreal list from YouTube? I don't get what's the repeating. You didn't get that? What's the repeating? What do you mean what's the repeating? I don't understand your question, Tams. Ezreal and the list? You mean the card, the list? Never thought about it. It could work. It does let you draw cards a lot easier. Well, Ezreal needs to, like, cast 2 spells on an enemy unit or, like, target 2 units to draw, so the list every turn can target 1 unit, which is kind of interesting. Theoretically. You still have to recall it, though. But I don't think I'm going to play more Ezreal today. I don't think so, at least. Oh, I met somebody. Well, not met. I've known him for a while. I might play some tennis with somebody from the gym, though, next week. Get to test my skills, finally. That could be kind of fun. I'm looking forward to that. Pike's been the most requested one. Yeah, people like Pike, dude. Also, our views on YouTube have been doing really well. I mean, all things considered. Are we getting close to like 10K a day on videos? We're probably higher than 10K a day, I had to guess. Although that counts other stuff. It also counts like live streams. It counts older videos being viewed. Still, it's quite solid. Being recommended to her. So views, 18K, 16, 14, 11, 14, 15, 20, 14, 18. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, man. YouTube is slowly, very slowly growing. Still a lot of subs every video. I think we're getting like a lot of the videos are getting like 50 plus subs. So who knows, dude? I'm happy about that. It's always cool to see a uptick in YouTube. Also, we have Australia RQ coming up when? Starts tomorrow, I believe, right? Or actually, probably the day after tomorrow. Hey, Grappler, will you be trying Chrono CCG? It looks like a lore revival attempt. Hello there, One Fun Allowed. Yeah, they sent me a key. I looked at it. I actually spent a bit of time on Sunny's stream. I watched a little bit of Adi Estraza's stream. They were playing it. It looks pretty cool. Like, the game looks solid. And how can it not if they're, like, using Legends of Runeterra elements? Secondly, not only does it look solid, but it looks fun. It actually looks polished to an extent. The animations look good, the art looks good, the cards look good. Overall, as a card game, I'm gonna be real with you. I hope it does well. I really do. I hope they do well with it. What is it called? CCG? Chrono CCG? Wonder if anybody's streaming it. Yeah, there it is. They could do with a better picture for the Twitch section, but that's okay. Yeah. It looks like a lore reskin. It does. It does. But that's not a bad thing, right? Lore has really good fundamentals. Fundamentally, at its core, it's a very good card game. Also, thank you guys so much for all the follows off stream. We have KTV, we have Dressen, Domino Noir, Java Worker, and Olip Pawns actually during the stream. Thanks, guys. Welcome to the stream. For watching the VOD especially. Cheers. I feel like I'm getting a little bit weaker mentally with the diet. I'm not that low calorie that I should feel it as much as this. Maybe it's just me waking up. Maybe we just need the coffee to kick in a little bit harder, and then we'll be squared off. How did the Waterfast go for you, Tams? Are you going to participate in a tournament soon? Yes, we are going to the Netherlands in 3.5 weeks for the regional qualifier over there. You have a client for this? I miss your reaction on card effects. It's what's missing here. Oh, Tams, I know. But I truly believe they're working on it. You Waterfested Monday and Tuesday again. Awesome. Happy birthday. You don't look a day over 55. I'll take it. Cheers. You look about 25. Not quite. Not quite. Camera's also a little bit flattering. You can't see my pores. Here, let me zoom in on some pores. Look at that poracious skin. Look at them pores, chat. See it? Look. Maybe is there any? Look, there it is. Look at those. Look at the skin. It wants to wrinkle. Soon we will have wrinkles on our eyes. Give it a few more years. We'll get there. Thought you were like in your 20s. Yeah, I'm cheating with the camera. It's laughing wrinkles. Look at them. Look at them. They're forming. Are you gonna celebrate your birthday today? I'm gonna probably play some hardcore Valheim by myself. Red Zerius. Boom! Thank you for your Prime sub and your first ever sub on my stream. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Happy birthday. Thank you there very much, Feather. No drinking stream, Sag. No, I don't drink anymore, Tams. I've given up on alcohol. I'll only do it, like, very occasionally if, like, the social element requires it. Like, if everyone is having a toast, I'll have a bit of champagne, but... Yeah, drinking is, it's pointless. Not worth. Is it because of the stem cell? No, not at all. It's not healthy for you. Why would I do it? It's bad for you, kills brain cells. Long term, it's a negative. Yeah, it makes you a little happier, but I'm a happy person in general. I don't need it to be happy. I mean, yeah, it technically is a poison. One that your body is able to clean, and the effects of it feel good. But I do like to min-max my health. I think especially in my years right now, it makes a big difference. Like, imagine if I was just started drinking a lot, partying a lot. I'd look like crap in 5 years, right? My body would fall apart. Why would I want that? Would I have gained a lot from doing that? A lot of pleasure? Not really. I'm a happy person as I am now. I swear, and I'm not even criticizing you guys, because I do this too sometimes. I hope I do it less these days, but you guys ever feel like you do a lot of things just because society expects you to do them? Like, society says, hey, this is funny, and you do it just because society that says that's what you should be doing. So many people do this. They don't even want to do it necessarily. They don't even get any real benefits out of it. You just do it because that's what's done. Yeah, it's so annoying. Yeah. I think, like, in the last 2-3 years of my life especially, I've been looking at stuff through a different lens of, like, why? You know, like, why? Yeah, everyone says this is fun, but, like, why don't I ask myself, hey, will I have fun, and then actually trust myself? If my brain says, well, it's not really for you, I'm going to trust myself more than my friends' opinions of, yes, don't worry, we'll have a great time. Alcohol commercials always have beautiful people doing amazing things. True. I think you stop playing League makes you a happier person. Could be. Yeah. And drinking is a big one there. After watching Rengar deck Pike, I don't know how to keep up with his tempo. Wait, you mean Rengar's tempo? You're 3-4 done with side project. We have probably sent tomorrow or early tomorrow. Type that to the Discord group and let him know. And let me do the following. I'm gonna type something as well. Rengar countered fully by Purple Vex. Sadly, hate that 4-cost card. I'm gonna make a teaser. Alright. Mirror Rengar is so difficult, it's perma-trading and no one ever draws more Rengar wins. Whoever draws more Rengar wins. Interesting. I don't think I would put it as that simple, though. Because you really can't even play the Rengar. Unless your opponent has Battlefield, and, well, maybe he just doesn't want to have Battlefield, right? Maybe he'll just wait. I'm sure there's more depth to it than that. Have I seen the reflection erratas? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really affect us much at all. I think it has a lot more to do with stuff like a Zir card, that, like, token tags. For us, it doesn't really matter. People usually stop caring about social pressures as they get older. Is that a sign of aging, or is that a sign of wisdom? Wait, which is it? Is it because I'm getting older that I care less about it? Or is it because I'm getting wiser? Are you calling me old, brother? It's just... Hi, happy birthday. Thank you, Yakuro. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. I put a birthday hat on. Do I have any birthday hats here on Discord? Give me a sec. Where's my birthday hats? I think this might be a birthday hat. No. Nope, that's not it. Okay, never mind. No birthday hats for us, chat. You're definitely not wiser. I don't know, man. I don't know. Happy birthday, thank you, WTGN. Thank you. Thank you. So good. Anyone else here just love the Valheim vibe, having coffee? There's something about it. It's the perfect coffee music. I don't think Zelda beats it. It's good to switch between the two, though, not to get bored of one. I'll need to find a third game. Oh, you know what game we could have for music? I wonder if I can find a good video for it, though, because there's only a couple of soundtracks from it. It's not long enough. Not long enough. I need like multi-hour ones, but hear me out. Something like this. Sec. You guys know the song? Oh, man. You haven't played this? You're missing out. You're missing out if you haven't played this game. Oh, no. Oh, no. The nostalgia. I was so young when I played it. I still had acne on my cheeks when I played this. Nah, dude, this is... It's crazy how, I feel like the soundtracks of some of the old games just haven't been beaten in the last decade or two. I think we can make it work. Whirlwind. What do you mean? You guys ever think that maybe, like, everyone working in art today is just worse than people who were working in art in the 90s? Have all the microplastics got into our brains and we're just not as good anymore? Like, are people just more stupid? Is just humanity globally more stupid than we were 30, 20 years ago? That could be the case, literally. All the plastics in our brains might just make... Maybe we just can't make the same stuff we used to make. And we just can't tell that we're stupider because, well, it was too gradual of a process. 90s movies, 90s music, 90s games even, bro. Only thing going up is technology. Artists got pushed out. Well, I guess also, like, there's less indie stuff happening everywhere, and there's more, like, big company bureaucracy. Less leeway for the artistic people to do what they want. Because they first have to sell their ideas, and a lot of people who are very artistic are not very good at communicating. Or at least, like, the corporates just don't understand what the hell they're saying. Skip a bit forward. Alright. This is, did anybody get what the music is from? I'll put on the original soundtrack. That was a piano cover. Alright, this should sell to you. Oh, man. Oh, man. We should play this game one day on stream. That's the intro screen. Oh yeah. Nintendo for sure, you got it. It is Nintendo. All right, that's enough. That was from Chrono Trigger, for those who don't know. Chrono Trigger. PSA 10 R8 metal cards sold for $10,000. That's insane. Yeah, from wall tickets. It's insane. What are your thoughts on Aurora Rengar with assembly rig? I've never seen it. No idea, honestly. I don't know. I guess Rengar as your champion unit is really good because you can, if you don't find your ramp, you can hold your mana open and kind of deny points early. It's useful. Heard it was a great game. It is a great game. It's definitely worth playing. It's a little bit dated for sure, but I'd consider playing it if you have time. I like the first half better though. After the, you guys will know what I'm talking about. After like the revival part and everything, it was okay, but I like the first half a lot. Assembly rig makes you recycled units from your trash so you can bring back Elder Drakes as bring here. Got it. Got it. I did play versus Assembly Rig Aurora, but they never got their combo off. I'm trying to remember what champion was. Was it Rengar I played against? I don't think it was. What other orange-red combos are there? Who are the other orange-red champions? I mean, the reason I played Chrono Trigger originally is because the characters looked like they were from Dragon Ball Z. Rengar and Volley. Maybe it was Rengar I played against. Could have been. Yeah, I played against it, I think, twice, and they never got their combo off. I don't recall what I was playing. I think I was playing... Was I playing Lux? It was a while ago, though. That was really good. Yeah, Thrill of the Hunt is insane on Elder. That could be really cool. That might be a very, very cool trick. Wow. That actually sounds strong. We might try that out. I saw a list of Pike with a bunch of Ezreal discard cards and repeat for control. Interesting. One Pike list I want to try is Red Seal Pike. A lot of red seals, and you play with the focus on red removal, and you play any champion unit as well to bring those removals back and replay them like infinitely. And you can recall Annie over and over, right? As long as you have red seals to keep your mana nice and topped up, it could be really cool. And you can still play the discard package really effectively. You can still play the ramp package, and you can also recall Annie from your base. You don't have to put her on the battlefield to use Pike to recall her. I think that could be a lot of fun. That's a deck I want to try. I just need to see it in action. I could make it from scratch myself. Let me see if I can find the person who said that. Maybe I can ping them. I saw that on the community Discord. Interesting. Give me a sec. I'm looking on Discord to see if I can find it. Alright, alright. I think I know where it is. Happy birthday. Thank you, Snooch. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. There's some here. I can't find it. Damn it! Yeah, I can't. Sorry, chat. It's unfindable. Was talking about pike with and red seals. Is there a list floating around or just still concept? All right. I'll just tap it on Discord, see if they have it. Happy birthday there, Grap. Us 80s babies are getting up there. Dude, do you know what's crazy to me? I talked to my friend in the gym about this yesterday. No, day before yesterday. I still remember when I would go to a website and it asks you what year you were born. And 1988 was not overage, so I had to make something up, like put like 1986 or 1985. And I would always put a few years under 1988. And for the longest time in my life, whenever a website asks you, when were you born? Whether it be whatever kind of website, game website, some kind of website you're not supposed to visit as kids, whatever it is, I would always just scroll down really quickly and click like a low number. Like, it was shocking to me, the thing like, bro, you can type now the year 2000. No, you can type the year 2008 and you're overage. Brother, if you were born in 2006, you're 20 years old. I was already 18 in 2006. Like, what? Like, what, bro? People born in 2006 are 20. That's insane. That's crazy. Your son turns 21 this September and I turn 40 in January. Damn, bro. My condolences to your 40 years old. You had your son pretty young, man. Damn, you were busy. You're like, oh, I'm 18 turning 19, let's get this show on the road. Time's too short to wait. Like somebody tells you I'm 18 and yeah, that's valid. You think about it, he was born in 2008. That's crazy. You know, we have very few people in my chat who are that young, by the way. Did you guys know that my viewers, my chat, is mostly late 20s and up? A lot of early 30s as well. I'd say the average age of my viewers are in their early 30s. It's weird how that works. Maybe it's because I have maybe it's because like people who watch me. Okay, here's how I think my stream hits people. I think if you're between the ages of 10 and 16, you'll think my stream is based. I think if you're around the ages of like 19 to 27, you want to cancel me. And I think if you're over 30, you think my stream is based. And then those two little spots in between, it really depends on the person. I think I have a very weird distribution because of that. I think I probably got a lot. I think I have people who are like in their late teens who like to watch me. I think everyone who's like in their early to mid 20s hates me, and they just don't want to watch me because, yeah. And then I have everyone in the 30s who also grew up in the same time as me. Is like, yeah, this guy gets it. I think that's more or less what's happening in my stream. Are there people who want to cancel you here anyway? No, they don't watch me. Why would they watch me? I don't really have hate watchers. A lot of streamers do have hate watchers. It's common. I just don't get them. And I think the reason why is because I use them for content when they pop into chat. A lot of streamers, they just ban people. They get upset when somebody says something negative in chat. When it happens to me, I like it because I can use them as content. And they don't want to be used as content, so they just don't watch. I'm 27, something's want to cancel you, and something's think you're based. Don't worry, you'll grow out of it. Don't worry about it. You'll grow out of the canceling part. You don't get the purpose of hate watching. It's your birthday today. It is, Lord. It is, buddy. But yeah, one more year. One more year, man. Hey, CT Crunch. What's up, brother? 2 months of Prime. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Thanks for the streams.
Hey, my pleasure. My pleasure. Never have to thank me. It's my pleasure to do it. Have you seen the Ezreal version of Treasure Trove? I want to try it. Using blue and purple instead of Pike. Curious what you think about it if somebody in my local uses it. I think it's probably strong. I wonder if it can... No, it can't. It's probably strong, right? Probably. You'll grow out of the dumb things, hopefully. Wait, are you saying me or my viewers? It's too late for me, man. I'm not growing out of anything. Is Azir the type of deck or no? Not really, because it forces you to run so many gears, and I'm not a fan of gears overall, like just the playstyle. So no, and it has to be like gears you can equip because of Weapon Master. It just leans too hard into that. Any plans for later today? No, not really. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna have some fun streaming. I'm gonna hit the gym. Then I'm gonna play some hardcore Valheim on my own. Probably about it. I'm just gonna bathe in the fact that I'm closer now to late 30 than mid 30. You know, 37 was still fine with me because at 37 years old, like somebody asked me, how old are you? Mid 30s. It's correct because 37 is closer to 35 than it is to 40. Now, because I'm 38, officially 38 is closer to 40 than it is to 35. So I can no longer say I'm mid 30s, I have to say I'm in my late 30s. I don't like that distinction. I don't like, because when you can, I see, I'm in my mid 30s. They're like, oh, you're 33, 34. That's fine. You know, like late, bro, I'm in my late 30s, bro. It's over, chat. I don't even have the excuse to say mid 30s. I'm closer to 45 than 30. You're getting timed out. You're getting timed out. Okay. So many languages, and he decided to speak the truth. Not true, chat. That can't be right. I mean, emotionally, I'm closer to a toddler than I am to a 45-year-old, so it balances out. It's fine. We're good, technically speaking. Technically speaking, we're safe. All right. All right, what were we talking about before we got so rudely interrupted? Before we're... I lost my track of thought now. Today we called you Graps. In another 30 years, we're going to call you Gramps. Okay, that's pretty good. Yo, try give Tams an applause. That's actually funny. Oh, man. Probably before 30 years from now. I'm already getting some gray hairs. Grays are already hitting. Wait, is my chat dead? No, it's not. Not. Hey, YouTube, can you type something? I'm not sure if YouTube is registering. Bro, I think YouTube chat is broken. Quick, YouTube, save us. Or are you guys just dead and not speaking at all? That could be it as well. Oh, no. Guys, I can't see you. YouTube, I've been missing all of you. Chat, I've missed everything from YouTube. Look. It's not capturing you. I just realized it's only Twitch. Oh no. Alright, listen, I'm gonna pop you guys out. I'm gonna. Oh man. All right, let me read all the YouTube chat. Let me catch up a little bit. How do I pop you guys out? Rip, I know, dude. I know. I'm sorry. My bad. All right, guys, you're here. You've been summoned to the side of Twitch chat. Were your imagination all along? It's dead. Fix it. Hi, Grap. Hello, Mumps. Hello, buddy. Closer to 50 than 25. No, that can't be right. Oh, guys, okay. I don't want to hear any more closer to something than something because it's actually getting me depressed. Stop it. Stop it. I can't watch 37-year-old streamers. Don't look a day over 37. Almost big 40. Cancel you for leading me astray with Pike. He's trash. All right. All right. Think Lily can top in this meta? Absolutely, yes. I think she can. Your wig looks great today. Hope you someday show us your bald head. No shame. I'm not bald, brother. It's Chrono Trigger. You were right. Guys, YouTube actually guessed what the game was. This is sad. I missed all the good stuff. No way you're 30. I'd never guessed. Thank you. You should be promoted. You should be promoted for that. Thank you. Professional streamer. We want the quality. I don't know how to fix it. I'll try refreshing it, but I don't think it's gonna fix it. Hey, Twitch chat. Yeah, very, very strange. Nope. All right, I'll have to hover you guys out here. I think it's just like the multi-chat is not getting like the tokens from YouTube properly. It's a bug I can't fix at the moment. 30 and already losing sight. Can't see YouTube anymore. I'm not losing sight. Oh, actually, you know, I think my eyesight's getting worse. I still see perfectly clear with both eyes. But when I play tennis, I have a hard time telling if a ball is in or out if it's close to the line. It's like my dynamic vision has dropped a bit. I need more carrots. I don't. I'm eating a lot of pumpkin on my diet. I'm actually overloading on pumpkin because I'm cutting. I liked so much the Pike era, to be honest. I mean, we're still in it. I'm enjoying Pike. I don't even think I'm going to play more Ezreal, dude. I think I'm good with that. I think Ezreal's finished. It was just a one deck thing. I wanted to test it. Why tennis games have judges? So, there's actually some local tournaments they have. And I'm probably going to participate in one eventually. Maybe in the next few months. And I was thinking, because I can never tell if a ball is in or out. And I feel really bad calling something out if it might be in. I might just pay someone to make all the calls for me. Is that weird? Like, if you're playing like an amateur tournament, and somebody comes, hey, by the way, this guy is going to be calling all the ins and outs for me. Is that strange? Is that a weird thing? Don't they have someone to do that? Well, in big tournaments, yes, but like for like low-level players, not really. Like for amateur level, not really. Quick question, is might and HP different? Yes. So for example, if I cast, let's say you have a 6 might unit, and I cast a spell that does 3 damage to it. It has 3 HP left, but it's still at 6 might, right? Your might is just your maximum HP. And then it can heal back to 6. On a really fun Fiora hook list. There's a lot of Fiora hook lists. I actually thought Fiora hook was going to be winning more than it is. It's still doing decently in tournaments in China. Got a control shell for blue-yellow if you want to look at it. Vanquish, you just came back from being timed out, and you're telling me you have a control shell for blue and yellow. Blue and yellow is literally Lux colors. I've played more blue and yellow control than my entire life. And you're trying to hook me into, hey, Grappler, I think I found a way to make control work in blue-yellow. Like, brother, you got to give me more than that. You got to give me more. Hey, thank you for the Prime Yoitz Tito. Thanks a lot, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you, man. Fiora hook with a lot of anti-Aurora tech. Main deck auction. Ooh. Well, I don't mind that at all. That sounds fun. Victor LeBlanc probably, and less spell-based. Oh, I don't like less spell-based in yellow. Shard of Undying stuff. I don't know. I don't know. He's rage baiting you. Play this Garen Aurora list I have. Out of all the lists, I really don't want to play Garen. I played versus a couple of Garens though lately. People have been trying him more and more. Maybe they're trying to get like practice with him for the regional qualifiers, because people will still bring Garen. And there's a few people trying out like Token Garen. Got top 8 in a 100-man tourney in China. Wow, impressive. Was he playing Aurora or was he playing tokens? It was Aurora. I figured as much. Like, you can still just high roll Aurora into Elder and win games. It is a thing. It's definitely a valid strat. Gear-based decks in an Aurora meta would be rough. Well, yeah, that is true as well. Can't blame you. Token Garen with Aurora is what I play. Coffee is actually done. That was a fast coffee. Actually, not that fast. Had a game where I had 20 buffed tokens and 2 elders out. Wow. That's actually impressive. Did you hear reflection token that copy non-tokens aren't tokens? Yeah, temporarily true. It doesn't really make a big difference, I guess, unless you're playing like a Azir or something though. Like, it doesn't affect me much. Have you seen this short of table tennis robots beating pros already? I have not. Like, is it humanoid robots or just a little paddle? Because a paddle would make, like, yeah, that makes sense to me. That would beat pros. I'm not even surprised about that. Azir builds of LeBlanc is about it? Yeah. So, it's okay. It's whatever to me, right? Doesn't really bother me. Garen can cheat out Karina to spawn 3 tokens. He could. Yeah. Yeah, Garen's an interesting champ. He's just bad though, unfortunately. If his signature champion was really good, maybe he'd be playable, but it's not. So he's kind of dead in the waters. All right, we're gonna probably start playing very, very soon. Also have 3 Vanguard Armories, Recruit the Vanguard, 3 Forge of Future, 3 Confronts, and 3 Rally the Troops with the yellow Garen. The deck has been so fun. I could see it. Is there a reason to run Garen over Poppy? No, there isn't. That's the thing. There really isn't. It's just for the metal cards. You're 28 and you look younger than me? My condolences. I mean, what am I gonna say to that? Thank you, Carmen. I think it's fun that game has this underdog legend. Well, as long as the metal card exists, but once metal cards are gone, it's no longer as fun, because now you're just nerfing yourself for no reason. So yeah. Hope they ban the infinite combos by the time Mel comes out then. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they're going to consider it. But purple-yellow is going to be so toxic. Guys, can you imagine purple-yellow? Imagine if, like, Pike had access to cards like, Call the Weak. Oh, man. Oh, that's so disgusting. Imagine if Pike wasn't red and he was just, purple-yellow instead. My God. My God, that would be toxic. Yeah, not cool. It's going to be like the most played color as well, probably. There are cards that when they move, they create recruits, and purple moves units a lot. That's true, yeah. That is true. Pike without assault cards would be tough to work. I disagree. You just play for the control discard. So here's the thing, like, Pike, imagine just the following. Pike discard with Ruination. How do you play versus that? Tell me. How do you play versus Pike discard Ruination? Go ahead, Vanquish. You're a professional. What is your game strategy? Because usually you got to flood the board versus Pike discard. Now that he has Ruination, what do you do? What? You can't hold on to your cards because they'll be discarded. If you play all your cards, it gets ruinated. What do you do? Pray to the Lord he bricks. Blue Yellow has a 7-card infinite. We should spend all stream trying to make it work. 7-card infinite. That's really rough. We did a Legends of Runeterra 5-card infinite. That I cannot believe that video didn't get more views. And we got it our first try, by the way. It was insane that we pulled it off in a game. Vendetta will change the game so much, assuming the new legends aren't dog water. Against purple or green, they win wall, abandon it, and they score quite easily. Bro, first of all, who the hell runs win wall? What are you talking about? What? Nobody main decks win wall. It's not a thing. Happy birthday, you big papaya. Thank you, Freezer. Thanks, man. I hope Xerath is in Vendetta as a legend. You know who I want to see? I want to see a Mumu. I want to see Karma. I think Karma is going to be coming out. I think Karma is going to be coming out, and she's going to be either yellow-green or yellow-purple. So, her being Karma and like yin and yang, and I think she could really fit into yellow-purple very well, but yellow-green also makes a lot of sense. I don't know which is going to be. What do you guys think? What color is Karma going to be? Yellow-green or yellow-purple? Thoughts? Because you all know Grappler's getting on the Karma train. I can't help it. I gotta do it. I am a Karma main in Legends of Runeterra. Always have been a Karma main. They just haven't dropped my girl yet. Now, bro, if they make Karma something like a shield champion, I'ma be mad. Because that's Shen's job. Make Shen the shield champion. Okay, Freezer. Free0. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, man. Thanks a lot, brother. Thank you for 3 months of support. We know Shen, Zed, Mel, and Bessa Kali. Well, I think Shen is going to be yellow-green. I think. You want to see the Shyvana Dragon Legend? It should be decent because right now Volley Dragon works. Imagine having a legend actually built for dragons. Vendetta's going to change the game a lot. I'm actually a little worried for them. Big Grap, you're 30. You don't look a day over 30. You're 38. Yeah, I'm 38, brother. We hit old age, man. It's finally over. We hit freaking old age. I can't believe it. We're done. It is what it is. Shen is yellow-green. Zed is red-purple. I could see Zed being red-purple. It will add a 7th color for Karma. Did you Dragonstorm on Runes and Rift? He miracled 40 might in a turn. Wow. I did not see that now. Happy birthday, boss. Thank you, Pun. Thanks, brother. Thank you very much. Do you dye your white hairs? I do not, no. I don't. I leave them be. I let them grow. Wait until they put Aurelian Soul 10 cost. I look forward to ASOL as well. It's leaked anyways. You can check Vendetta leaks. What is leaked? Akali will be red-green. Karma will be yellow-purple. Is that confirmed, though? I am going to regionals. I'm going to Utrecht. I'll be there in, what is it? A bit over 3 weeks. We actually already have a few viewers who are going to be there, so I'll definitely be running into people. We'll try to do a really good vlog again like we did for Vegas. I want to vlog it. I want to have fun there. I'll do a lot of cool stuff there as well, hopefully, while I'm in the Netherlands. I think they have a lot of cool activities. I want to go one of those, like, big naked saunas, but I can't vlog that, unfortunately. I'd probably get, like, arrested. So, that's not making it on the vlog. Remember watching you for lore a lot during my uni days. Now I've graduated and been working for almost 3 years. My condolences. The best time of your life, university, is gone, and now you're a slave to a job and freaking wages. It happens, brother. I understand. Glad to see you in the community doing well. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thanks, Pun. Yeah, we're live on YouTube now as well. To give you a heads up, so you can watch us both here and there. Unfortunately, yeah, it'd be like that. I know. Wages of Pain defines my life. Because same, and I also turned 38. Wait, today? Did we share a birthday? I mean, in that case, happy birthday, brother. Or do you mean, like, recently? And yeah, I do have some grays. Right now, my lights are kind of low, so you can't see them. But, especially on the right side of my head, like right here, I got a lot of grays on the right side of my head. And it's all from stress. It's from you guys stressing me out. It's your fault. I guess so. Happy birthday to you too. Thank you. I don't have any unchecked powers. Been running a green Lilia deck. Won my Nexus Knight games the other day. Against a Vex 25 plus tank might. An additional 20 plus. Jesus. Jesus. Good job, man. You plan to color your hair? No. You know, I've always wanted to go like... Okay, when I say I've always wanted, it was a very minimum wanting. But I've always thought it would be cool to go like full white hair. But then you got... I was actually, for a little while, considering it. So I asked a girl I know who dyes her hair, hey, how do you go about dyeing your hair white? And she told me it's like 6 hours in a salon. I'm like, screw that. I'm not sitting for 6 hours. And the dream died. Bro, it's because you had played League for 3 years and got stressed. Maybe. That was in real life stress stuff. There's been a list that's been in speculation for the Legend in set 4. I mean to cover the grays now. I'm not going to dye my hair to cover the grays. Maybe when I'm very old and if it looks bad or something, I'd consider it. But the grays don't really bother me. David, thank you for the sub, buddy. On YouTube. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. You stream? Do it on stream. You can dye hair and play Riftbound. You can do it while streaming. Getting your hair colored while streaming. I see. I see. For 6 hours? I don't know. I don't know. Sounds like a little bit boring for you guys. Coloring hair stream. What kind of content is that? It was super cool. We kept trying to punch over with Valma, but I would add an additional 4 sprite tokens each turn. I mean, if he was doing... Oh, interesting. I see. So, you weren't able to kill his Valma, but he couldn't break through. That's cool. Is that a dog plushie? No, that's a cat statue. It's made of solid wood. Very heavy. That sounds like content. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, chat, you want to see my grays? I'll show you my grays. For those wondering. Like, is it true Grappler has grays? Look, look, look. Look right here. Look at these, chat. Bro, what are those? Unethical. Nah, we stop. Get them away from me. We're done. What are those, dude? Listen, this is why we only have camera on this side of the head. We stay away from those. Holy. Anyway, now you guys know the uncomfortable truth. Grappler has an old right side of his head. Come on, that's a birthmark? Nah, dude. Those popped out of nowhere. They popped out of nowhere during a time of stress. Like an entire patch of hair just died. That is definitely from stress? Yeah. Yeah. It's been that way ever since. Happy birthday, Grandpa. How dare you, Spacer Hobo. How dare you, dude. Grandpa. Grandpa my ass. Which deck was the best control deck in Legends of Runeterra? I mean, always Karma for me. Listen, the best control deck is the one that always wins the latest of games. Simple as that. Although, you gotta admit, like, Aurelion Sol, fully ascended, might always win, but hard to say. You got a gray beard at 23, so much stress at that time. You based in the US? No, I live in Brazil at the moment. When did birthdays start becoming sad for you? The moment I turned 30. When I went from 29 to 30, because Tinder became... It went from being really good to horrible, and I think because all the hottest chicks, they filter 29 and under. I'm telling you, chat, the moment my Tinder profile went from 29 to 30, I started getting like 20% of the matches. It was the saddest time of my life. It is what it is, dude. It is what it is. So yeah. That was probably the worst part about turning 30. Everything else was fine. Good afternoon from Japan, Mr. Streamer. What are your thoughts on Ornn Sprite Aggro? It's pretty good. Think of taking it to a Singapore tournament. You should do it. And since it's in September, you've got a long time to figure it out. Like, you'll see all the decks that are going to be playing in all the other regional qualifiers. So, your life got so much better at 30, after 30. I mean, my life is great. I'm very happy with my life. I'm just saying, like, one downside. Karma was vile. Nowhere else could you see somebody play 12 cards and still have mana? Yeah. Well, Aurelion Sol. Turning 40, you look 28. Thank you. Thank you. Well, not quite. The camera's also kind of cheating. Also, I lost a lot of weight in the last 3 weeks because I'm dieting very hard. So that'll make me look younger, usually. I got best friends after 30. We have nice board game day on... That's awesome. That's awesome. That's so sick. Man, you know what the one downside is? Like, my life is great in so many ways. One thing that that I wish was different, the friends I have, they all have to work. I wish it wasn't the case. I wish my friends didn't have to work, man. They're all always busy working. They only have time to do stuff on, like, weekends. I'm like, hey, man, let's play some Valheim. He's like, oh, what do you mean Valheim? Like, I gotta work, brother. Like, you can go to work, too. I don't want to go to work, dude. This is work for me, which is not even work. It's just fun. Like, I can ramble on and make money for it. It's insane. That's life. Yeah, but it's unfair. I want him to have the free time I have so we can play together. They used to have more time. Same, I feel you. You can find some new friends still. But yeah, like the only friends who I could find who don't have to work are people who are like in college or like even high school, and that's kind of weird. Or people who've retired, so they're either giga wealthy or they're old. And people usually who are like old enough to retire, they don't have the same interests as me. Rich people who don't have to work. Yeah, but very, very rich people who don't have to work, they usually are not playing video games. Unfortunately, that's not their hobbies. All my homies are too busy being productive members of society to play Riftbound with me. Personally, I blame the government. Me too. Me too. You made it to early retirement? I mean, I live in Brazil, which is very, very cheap, Loadsir. Or other streamers, you're a likable guy. They would love to play with you. That's... I mean, like, in real life friends. I also like playing with in real life people. All my friends have kids now. I work from home and I have no kids, so a lot of free time, so I feel you. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Chat, anyone else here feel me? Anyone else? Anyone else feel the same way? Probably not. I mean, the majority of people have normal jobs, so I would guess not. I guess most of you guys are like on a 9 to 5. By the way, I'm not bashing on 9 to 5s. I think income security is very comfortable. It's a comfortable way to live. My income varies so much depending on what I'm streaming. You're living here in Brazil. I'm so sorry, King. Hope we escape soon. No, I love it. I love living in Brazil. Brazil's awesome. Brazil's amazing. I don't want to leave. They spend like the first 15 to 17 years of their career just investing, saving, and working to secure their early retirement. Yeah. Yeah. But then they end up with like very different hobbies from yours. You're working from home every Monday, Tuesday, and all I do is watching streams. Fantastic. I love playing video games with friends, but all went on their own way. Yeah, happened with my friend groups as well. They did. In Brazil, a woman wheeled her dead uncle to a bank pretending he is alive and getting him to sign a loan for her. Jesus. Jesus. That's crazy. I feel you, Raps. I've stopped working a few months ago, and holy, does it get isolating sometimes while everyone is at work. Yeah. Mumsy, thanks for following on YouTube, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, and I know it. I don't want to sound like elitist, but like some of my friends, like 2 of them, they work 9 to 5 and they're making $300 a month in Brazil. And I almost want to pay them to play video games with me. I almost want to say, listen, I'll just pay you the $300 a month and you work for me now. You work for me. And your job is to play Valheim with me when I'm bored, bro. I almost want to do it, but obviously you can't do that. But I'm just saying, chat, like, what the hell? It's frustrating. Do it. Sounds like a plan. Get out of here. That's frustrating. It is frustrating. It is. It is. People want to make a lot of money to have free time. I prefer free time now instead of more money. Not to brag, but I have 6 figures already, so I'm good. You make 6 figures already, and sure you're good. Awesome, man. That's awesome. Could you go to weekly Riftbound meets? Have plenty of friends that way? Nah, it's a little far away. Like, the closest ones there are to me are like an hour and a half, 2-hour drive. It's too far. Raise an army of peasants to play Riftbound with him? Yeah. Today is Valheim. No. Today is Riftbound. We're going to play Riftbound today. I'm never up when you stream. Why is your schedule in the early morning like this? I wake up 1:36 a.m. every day to stream, and I start streaming around 2:15, 2:30 in the morning every day. It's just been always like that. Why don't you have a child so they get forced to be played video games with you? I want to be more financially set to have kids. I know it's a weird way to look at it, and my parents even tell me I'm being an idiot, but I want to have a certain amount of money that when I have kids, I never have to worry about money ever again, no matter what happens. And if I want, I can just spend all my time with my kids. That's just my view of it. I want to have enough that I never have to worry about it. You can go to Reddit, slave labor, and pay someone to play games with you. I mean, I can get people to play games with me for free. It's not that. Like, I want my friends who I actually know to play games with me. And they do. Like, this Friday, I'm going to play some Valheim with my friend. It's just they don't have much time. I'd play with you any day. Yeah, like, thank you, Cyrus. I mean, I have people I could play with. It's just there are certain people I want to play with. You need to have a kid with a young woman so the kid won't have autism. Sure. What's the problem with that? You're saying I can't marry somebody in her, like, 25? Have kids with her? Why not? I don't see an issue. I'm never, yeah. Feliz cumpleaños. Thank you, Cam Reyes. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. I'm telling you, you need to do viewers versus you will be great content. I've done that before. It's fun. You have a kid, money will come. It's easy to get, but have time and energy to play with them and take care of them. I mean, yes. It's not, I am sure if I had a kid tomorrow, I would make it. I would raise them. I would not be financially in trouble. I'd afford it. I'm sure that's the case. I'm 99% sure of that. It's... Okay, so my life is structured in an extremely stress-free way. I am almost never stressed. I'm almost always happy. And that's because I have no nagging responsibilities or debts. Having a kid, when you're not 100% sure you're set for it, means I will always have the nagging thing in the back of my mind of, I gotta make sure I make enough money to cover this, to be able to pay for his future college. And that is motivating. It gets you to work. It gets you to be strong. Like, but it's also a little draining and stressful. It's a motivating stress that gets you through life. It does. A lot of people, you see their net worths go up when they have kids. But I don't want to have that in the back of my head. I want to be able to have a kid and nothing changes, at least in terms of responsibility of being worried. I don't want to have to worry about how I'm going to do this in the future. I want to know that it's already done, right? I want to know I can already cover their college. I can already cover all their expenses. I can get them into good schools. I want to know for sure all of that's already, that's not a problem. I want my concerns to be, how can I do a good job of raising him? I want my concerns to be, how can I make sure he makes good friends? I want my concerns to be, how can I make sure that he turns out to be a charismatic and well-liked person? Like, I want, those are the concerns I want to have for when I have a kid. I want that to be my main priority. I don't want to think about, how am I going to save enough for his college fund? Like, that's not the concerns I want. So, yeah. I want to build up enough wealth that I don't have to worry about certain things. And, well, it is what it is. You want to have a kid when you retire. Basically. I'm 36 and I wish I had them sooner. It's so nice. I understand that. Listen, chat. You guys want to see Mini Grappler? Somebody send me $2 million. It's done. I'll have a kid within 2 years. It'll take a bit of time to find someone to have it with, but... Yo, chat. Who's got $2 million bucks lying around and wants to see Mini Grappler on stream? Listen, send me the money and we can talk. Anyway. You have a kid that he doesn't like playing video games? You failed as a parent. You have a kid who doesn't like playing video games? What's wrong with you? Brother, the moment my kid can hold a mouse, they're going to be grinding my jump levels on Valheim, pressing spacebar. Didn't you say a rich woman wanted you desperately? I never used the word desperately. What if you clone yourself and raise that kid as your son? I could. It's doable. We have the technology for it. You're not sure about kids. This generation's hard. So many radical ideas nowadays. And it's your job as a parent to navigate them through those ideas and teach them. More important than a lot of parents have the wrong idea about kids. Your job isn't to tell them what's right. Your job is to guide them towards what right is, and in the process teach them critical thinking skills so that when you're not around, they know how to guide themselves. And it might look the same, but too many people are worried about outcome instead of process. You can try to force outcomes for your kids, but it's like the whole like teach a man to fish thing. You need to give them the tools so that when you're not around, they remember from past experiences how you came to conclusions and help them come to conclusions, and they can use a similar process in their brains. It's about giving them tools to use. And then you have a lot less to worry about. Yeah, it's a lot harder. It's a lot easier just to tell your kid what to do and tell them, trust me, you'll understand when you grow up. It's a lot easier to do that than it is to actually go through the process of making them understand why certain things are the way they are and teaching them how to come to that same conclusion. But it pays dividends because down the line, you end up with a kid who you're not as worried about. You can trust them to make decisions. To an extent, right? Depending on their age. Thanks for the follow, Croden. Your job as a parent isn't to force your kids to believe something. It's your job to keep them away from League. Yeah, there you go. If I have a kid, they will never even touch League. That's on my list. Fair enough. You want to be ready when it's born? 0 to 18? If so, that's stupid. Why? Why is that stupid? Tell me. Thanks for great YouTube videos. My absolute pleasure. Thanks for following. Why is that stupid? How is that stupid? Windows Defender summary? Okay, dismiss. I think that's really smart. So many kids with strict helicopter parents lose control when they live on their own for the first time. Yeah. Do you go to any LGs here in Brazil to play Riftbound? No, I've never gone to one. Trust me, I tried. It's so hard. He's into ART and Pokemon card art and Pokemon cards? Or action art. Wait, what is ART? I don't know. I think Pokemon cards is great as a hobby for kids. You can teach them a lot of things through Pokemon cards. Have you tried Heedless Easy? No, I haven't. I haven't. I'm going to play very soon. I've gone a little bit overboard with the entire ear stream. We've been talking a lot. We'll get started soon. Depends on their age and the topic they ask about. Yeah. My mom, my dad didn't really have the exact idea. I think my mom's idea was great. She promised herself that she would always be honest with us and answer whatever questions we had. Regardless if the questions we were too young to understand the answers to. She would still give us the honest answer. The real answer. I thought it was a great approach. With obvious slight caveats here and there. Like, you gotta use common sense. Like, for example, yeah, they made believe stuff like Santa Claus or whatever, but other than that, I was always given the true answer. Which game do you think has better deck building? Allure or Riftbound? Wow. Lore? I think. Having kids before you're ready is probably more stupid. Ready means very different things for different people. Yeah. Art equals drawing, painting. He's autistic, so he has many interests. As far as Pokemon cards, my god, do they cost a lot. But he's got over 10k cards. He has over 10k cards. Wait, 10k in cards or 10k physical cards? Because that's insane. Sold my Rengar today. Forgot the password the guy gave me for the e-transfer. Oh no. Well, can't you just ask him for it again? 10k physical cards is insane. Wow. That's crazy. Congrats, man. I'm 36 and I wish I had them. So yeah, I read that. Putting 10k in cards is just financially unresponsible. Not necessarily. He could afford it. There's people who can afford a lot of things. And it's 10k physical cards. It's not 10k US dollars. That's quite different as well. He's about to finish his first master set. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you can definitely learn a lot from from cards in general. Happy birthday. Around 40, half of life has already passed. It hasn't. Not even close. I guarantee you, I'm going to make it to 200 minimum. Guaranteed. Alright. Shall we get started? Has the ear stream gone far enough? Can we start playing games? I think the topics have already kind of exhausted themselves. It is a good time to move along. Pokemon made my son want to read and help both my kids with counting and addition. It's a great hobby. You love the ear stream today? Thank you. It is sad to know that you were 2 to 3 generations away from immortality. I think generations even older than me might hit immortality. Not even joking. It's most likely going to hit within my lifetime. Hopefully I don't die of something like cancer or a car crash. In terms of money, it's not so right to plan it financially from 0 to 18 because prices always change. Not sure when's the stable, but it's half that plan. Of course it's right. If I expect my kit to cost me 200,000 US dollars for his first 18 years, I want to have that. Plus, I want to have like more to be able to cover the cost of like housing. Like, there's a lot of things you want to be able to cover, right? And then you don't want to like be able to just cover it, but then be out of money by the time he's 18. Like, you got to consider the rest of your life. There's a lot of things to consider. Would you want to live forever if you could? Yes. All right, let's play. Shall we play? Can we start? Really? That's bullshit on it? Would love to see it. No, it's true. How much does a house cost in Brazil? Depends what part of Brazil. Brazil's like anywhere else in the world. You can find super cheap places, you can find super expensive places. If you want, you can find places that cost you $10 million. If you want, you can find places that cost you $50,000. Like, it's a very big country. Bullish, not bullshit. Okay, got it, yeah. I don't think it's bullish at all. At all. It's almost certain if there's no world war or anything like that. Like, we do expect to have AGI within the next decade. 2 decades max. You know how fast it's gonna, like, make things move? Have you seen all the advances in just medicine overall that's happened in the last couple of years? Have you seen the stuff that is currently being put into, like, trials for humans right now in medicine? Like, for example, it was not only 2 years ago I was considering getting a disc replacement surgery where they removed my cervical disc from my vertebra and they put a metal piece inside there that works like a disc and it has mobility and everything because I would never get spinal fusion. I was considering it. Bro, literally in the next 2 years, there's already something coming out where they inject cellular matrix into your disc plus some other factors and your disc starts to grow again. I thought that might take 10 to 15 years to come out. The reason I didn't get the little metal disc is I thought maybe in the next 10 to 15 years, they'll have some way to regenerate discs. It's already coming out. It's already coming out in the next 2 years, 3 years. It's already, I think, in phase 3 trials. Like, things are happening so quickly in medicine. And AI is going to make it happen like this, so we're going to get there. Unless, again, World War III, but if that happens, well, we're all screwed. They're already regrowing teeth. It's crazy. And with technology getting better, like, I'm telling you, you're going to be able to literally take your DNA and regrow certain organs if you want to. Probably even print organs in the future. Like, it's all around the corner. Just stay healthy. It's also one of the reasons I'm being very healthy. I don't know anyone in my real life circle or any friend, real life or offline, who's as healthy as me in terms of habits, in terms of diet, in terms of exercise, in terms of life-to-life stuff. I don't know a single person. My dad's pretty close, but that's because I've really been pushing him to do it. You think we'll be able to reconnect severed nerves? We already can. What do you mean? You do know you can reattach nerves. Have you seen people who lose a limb, like lose a hand, lose a finger? It gets reattached. You reattach the nerves. It works. Did you find out what Alan was running in his pike list? No, I haven't even asked him. I don't think he'll tell me, because probably someone in his practice group is playing pike in the first place, and then he can't really share the tech because it'd be unfair to his friend. Girlfriend has cervicalgia, and we read about regrowing the cartilage inside. Very true. There's so much happening. What's my VO2 max? Not that high. But I think genetically, it's not very high. I have never had a very good to VO max. I think it has to do with the fact that I have a very long torso, but I don't have a very wide rib cage. So I think my lungs are narrower than average. Which has been a little bit limiting, like in jiu-jitsu. I've never had amazing cardio. I've only ever had okay-ish cardio. Really? Yeah. Like, you can tell, like, I have a very, like, lanky build, right? I have a very long torso. I don't know. You'd have to, like, look at pictures of me, but my torso's pretty long. It's elongated. Not, like, ridiculously so, but I think my lungs are narrower. They've been using AI to get rid of epilepsy. Makes sense. What's the man's birthday wish? What's my birthday wish? To get an online client for Riftbound in the next 2 years. Yeah, that's the wish. That's what we're looking for, chat. Se busca, yes. Maybe your age is your cardio problem. No, I've always had cardio problems, even when I was competing in jiu-jitsu in my 20s. Digimon still doesn't have a good way to play online. Yeah, but that's Digimon. This is Riot Games. Riftbound climb before I turn 40? I hope so. I do. White Lotus, thank you for the follow. It took like 5 years for MTG to make. Yeah, I know it did. But this would be their second online card client, so they have experience. 35 yourself? Nice. This is fun. I'm going a little bit longer on the ear stream, on the talking, just because it's my birthday and I'm allowed to, damn it. I can do whatever I want on my birthday. If not great cardio, should have gone to LA instead of Brazil, do 10th planet, and just lay back and grab legs. Brother, I was always a guard player, so... Like, that's what I would do in jiu-jitsu anyway, play guard. Do full ear stream today? No, we're going to play some cards today. I'm just... Nobody responded on my request for the Pike list. But I think there is some merit to playing Pike with Red Seals. You think it would need some good lore progress, RPG features, or just online game and matchmaking? Online game and matchmaking, mainly. Make it a PvP game. Similar to MTG Arena, right? They're going to make it super pay to win or not? Well, definitely more than Legends of Runeterra. They've already learned their lesson, right? They know what's up. You see the German running from Death Valley to LA 600 kilometers now. Oh, by the way, I think that kind of stuff is very bad for your health. You don't want to overtax your cardio system. It's not healthy. If you're talking about just for health. As a sports endeavor, that's amazing. But yeah. Hey, gracias, Miguel. Gracias. Oh, wait, that's Portuguese. Parabéns? Wait. Ah, obrigado. Obrigado, Miguel. Valeu. Yeah. Sub Grappler decided to put down Kaisa for set 3. I see my locals playing a lot of Diana and Aurora. Which deck has the best favorable into those matchups? I would think Master Yi would be pretty good into it, to an extent. I feel like mid-range Master Yi would be pretty good. What do you guys think? Because he's running the guy who can't be targeted, so he's able to buff that guy out of range. He's able to do really cool things like defy the ramp. Mid-range Yi is my goat. I wonder how he... I haven't played him. Just off the top of my head, I feel like he would do well. I think Diana should do decently well. Probably with, like, all the recalls. And she's purple anyway. Maybe. Moonfall melts every Master Yi. Valma, Orange Rengar were such good additions. Do you expect any top 8 surprises in Sydney? Bro, I'm gonna say it. You guys might not believe it. I think Karma could hit... I think Lux could hit top 8. Not even kidding. I think Lux could potentially hit top 8 if she dodges the Lilias. I think. I could be wrong. I could be smoking something here, but Lux cope. Lux is way stronger set 3 than set 2, I think. If you dodge the right matchups. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Heard it here first. I don't know, like surprises. With how strong Elder Dragon is, you could even see like a Garen top 8. I'm not even joking. Am I wrong? If there's a Garen player who he just has to 10 games in a row just curve out Aurora. That's not that impossible. And if his opponents don't have the answers, what are you gonna do? Any orange that can do it? What's been your favorite iteration of Pyke? Probably the Baron version. Probably. Getting some results. Any orange that can do it. We already saw one in Big China tournament. Yeah. Doesn't Lux struggle into Azir? Yeah. Do you know what you're gonna play at the next regional you attend? In Utrecht, I'm waiting for Australia and Canada for their regionals. We'll talk about it after that, really. I don't know. I'm considering Pyke, I really am. I don't know what the best version of Pyke is yet. I played quite a few versions already. I want to try a red Pyke next with red Annie to like bounce back cards in my hand and then bounce back the Annie and keep shuffling. You think Aurora will get banned? I don't think so. I don't think so now. We'll see, but I don't think it's the case. Aurelia and Vex are pretty annoying to deal with in recent games. I think Aurelia is really strong. When you decide, do you think it's a lot of grinding or do you feel comfortable on it enough? I mean, we're definitely going to practice. Why bounce the red Annie? So, Pyke is good at discarding, and I think you're always going to want to play Triple Spirit to discard their hand, but sometimes they just put a lot of units on the board you still have to deal with, and one of the best cards for dealing with those units is the 2 mana 2 power deal 3 to 2 different units, whatever it's called. And you can permanently keep bouncing that card back into play, and all you really need for that is red seals. So I would play like a version of Pyke with red seals in it. That means I probably have to cut certain cards out, like Baron. Probably cut out Mind Splitter. And instead play a bit more to the red WinCon. People in my locals are so confident, I think it would create too much bad will. It limits what they can print on big units because it's expensive, so its effect can be broken. Well, it kind of limits it in that you can't play really big on-play effects, but there are other things you can do. Like, you can make really big units that have, like, Accelerate, for example. Stuff like that. Pack of Wonders replaces Pyke effect. You can use Bird and Pack of Wonders in pretty much any purple deck. Yeah, but the Pyke effect is just, like, you don't always draw Pack of Wonders, right? If your entire deck is around bouncing back units and you don't draw Pack of Wonders, what do? You just lose. Also, purple Pyke's ability is really good. It gives you free gold, so it lets him ramp up. Because if you're going to bounce something, you need a lot of mana to keep bouncing, right? If you're going to replay the same card 3 times, you need so much mana to do it. And that means you can't afford to play power costs. All right, let's play some games. That's enough. We've gone overboard. It's already been an hour and a half. We've overdone it. Let's... YouTube still isn't working properly in chat, so I'll have to have you guys separate here. On the side. Just have to have both chats open. That's fine. I can make this work. We just open the chat up here. Alright. Sec. Perfect. Purple Annie. Isn't that red Annie? Sorry. Give me a sec. One sec, chat. One sec. Where's my end screen button? 1 second. Already over? It's not over, chat. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. Chat, I had to pick my nose, damn it. Leave me alone. And it wasn't going to be one of those, like, random like this. Like, no, I had to go deep. I'm sorry. If you must know, you must know. Okay, anyway. Let's have a look at... tournaments from China. You, brother, you've never picked your... Listen, guys, you've never had that moment where you know it's going to bother you for the next 4 hours. You got to do something about it. You're not going to just sit there and let it bother you that long. No. No. Anyway, let's have a look at the China scene. At least wash my hands. Brother, my nostrils are... Anyway. Anyway. Let's have a... Wait, bro, where's all the lists? It's been 4 days. It's your birthday pick away. Okay, guys. Okay, listen, chat. It wasn't gooey. It was crusty. Okay? If it was gooey, I would go to the bathroom to blow my nose. That's different. It was a crusty manifestation. Leave it at that. You, brother. Crusty is not you! Gooey is you. What's wrong? Guys... You guys don't know what the booger meta is. Don't talk if you don't know. Don't talk if you don't know. You got the birthday wig on? It's not a wig. Alright. Nothing new at all. Let me see if there's anything new with Pike, or we're gonna have to build our own Pike list. Where's Pike? Yo, okay, there we go. Bro, nobody's doing well with Pike. Nobody. Holy crap. Not a single Pike Giga Chad. Oh, he's playing Miracle Pike with Battering Ram Rasa? Really? Bushwhack? Bushwhack triple detonate. But I don't like it. It's not bad. It's not bad. I just don't like the playstyle. Any of these recent? Looking for more recent decks. Super old. 20 players. Wow, nothing. That's not bad. 14th, okay. Alright, let's see these. This is the one we just saw. No, it's not. It's different. No gears at all. Surprised he plays Heedless Resurrection. Yeah. Happy birthday. Thank you, Aaron. Thanks, man. I'm not convinced with any of these lists. Alright, let's have a look here. I need to open a deck builder. So let's take this list. Let's copy it. And let's put it over here. Thank you for the sub, Alice Credder. Thanks, man.
Happy birthday, Grappella. Hope you have an amazing day.
Thanks, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the sub. Roddy, thanks for the follow as well. All right, let's have a look. Fix this real quick. Okay. Legend, obviously Pike. Right, now it has 2 of them. Oops. Why are there 2? Where are they? How do I not see? Wait, okay. Why does it say 2x? I don't see him here. Oh, there he is. All right. Okay, so here's sideboard is set, sort of. All right. Here we go. Actually, no. Maybe Immortal Phoenix. Maybe. Maybe. Not bad. I still really want to have a 2-drop early. I can't cut 2-drops. That's an issue. I really want this ramp synergy to be there as well. I could cut detonate entirely. It is really good draw though. This is kind of pseudo draw. Maybe I play 2 annies. I could just play 1 Immortal Phoenix. I could even cut Fizz if I wanted to. He is useful though. But he kind of like makes Annie lose the spells from the graveyard, which kind of sucks. Red Jin, Ride the Wind, maybe. Thanks for the follow there, man. Thank you, Uminojin. We play one the list. I don't need two of them. By the time I need purple runes for sacrifice, it's quite late game. This is a late game card, and this is a pretty late game card as well, so... As is this, kind of. So I should be fine to have 4. I'm going to try this as it is. Let's just test it as it is now. What do you guys think? Does it have potential? Thoughts? No Rek'Sai? Didn't even consider Rek'Sai. I want it to be spell-based. They contradict each other? Yeah, I know they do. I could drop some fizzes. But Fizz can be very useful on cards like the 1-mana draw 3 cards. He doesn't have to use on power cards, right? Alright, let's see how this feels. So what are we facing here? Ornn. So he's probably playing... What do you call it? I gotta go Aspirants here, I think. I'm guessing I'm going second. Wait. Oh, he's playing Aspirants as well. He's probably playing like actual Ornn and Forge dude. Alright, I'm going second. Keep a seal. This might actually just be a dead card in this matchup. That's crazy. I'm actually going to mulligan this out. I like this hand. I'm pretty sure he's not playing sprites if he went for Aspirant's Climb. I like the stack deck into this. I wanted to keep this because of how expensive this deck is in general. And we gotta win fast if he's playing Ornn. Alright, let's get a feel for this. Let's do this first. We're looking for a 1-drop. He doesn't have green mana for Defy. I could play Treasure Hunter here, though. I think we just play for this, though. I think this is stronger. Yeah, we just play for Bewitching. Too strong not to play. It's the only moment where you're gonna have a seal. Okay, he is at... What the hell is this? What is this? What am I looking at, dude? You can't defy that. I do not want him capturing early. Or generating coins, by the way. Like, we don't want coin generation. Yeah, but why did he go Aspirant's Climb? If it's aggro. Why? That's what threw me off. Alright. We have Annie to bring this back if we want. We have the list. We have Pike. We're just gonna start discarding his hand, I think. Okay. Thank you for your sub. Plastic Plant, your first ever sub on here. Thanks a lot, dude. Thank you for the prime. Yeah, so it's not aggro, really. It's just early capture shenanigans. I don't have any gear removal for it. It's gonna be a very long game. We're gonna play it slow. You're in the wrong scene. Thank you. Fixed it. It's gonna be a lot of coins, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. All right. We're gonna generate a lot of coins ourselves. Double tap. That's fine. All right. Ouch. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? He's gonna have a really big Ornn. I just need to find a way to bounce him back to hand. He has the 4-cost card as well. The armor card. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna get him down to 0 cards. Then we're gonna bounce back Ornn and force him to discard the Ornn. That's how we stop him. That's my plan here. The game is going to 10 points, right? We've got a long time to do that. His Ornn is going to be gigantic, but he only has Deflect 4, and we're going to have a lot of Deflect costs. We go to 3. What is that? Cloth armor, okay. I just thought you were 22 or something. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Oh, wow. Okay. He's out of cards. All right. We have our win conditions. We have all our win conditions set up. We're pretty happy. That's all we needed him to do. Run out of cards. All right. Now we play the game. We're going to sacrifice Treasure Trove probably eventually. Now we just got to beat 1 unit. He's dead. 4, 5. He's dead. He should have buffed him. That'll be 8 deflect. Bro! That's your top deck? Okay. Okay. I see. Nice top deck, bro. Nice top deck, brother. Great job. It's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. He's at 6. He needs to equip him. Oh, that sucks. My bird's dead. No, you can't do that. Alright. 6. 7. Discard. Never looked so good. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, MG. Alright, he's out of cards again. Dude, it's insane he top decked freaking Progress Day. I had to spend all of my turns on that. Does need a minute. It's fine. Sure. So, there's no point playing the list. Did you know that once during a LCK broadcast, Tom Kench was checking bushes and Captain Flower said something? You have to lick in the bush, give a lick in the bush. That's funny, actually. That's good. I didn't find my draw engine. I'm still waiting for it. I can draw off a stacked deck, though, if I play Annie and recall her. So I'll probably end up doing that. Just to look for my answers. Because I just need a recall card and I'm good. I find recall and I win the game. Because I can recall into discard his Ornn. Or tell if that Ornn deck sucks when you didn't get to play it. True. Birthday, happy birthday is definitely not over because you're handsome, chat. Well, thank you, thank you. Thank you. He's ignoring Swell Strong power cost? I don't care. I wasn't paying attention, though. Enter his thumbs up, yes. And he's the best unit in Pike. And he's been pretty helpful so far. But yeah, let's wait and see. We are very well ramped. This is at 8. The list only hits, wait. This can actually kill that. I thought this was battlefields only. Holy crap. Wait. This hits anywhere. I could have killed this guy if I wanted to. Though still, discarding is better than killing Azir. 100%. 100% discard is stronger than killing Azir. Alright, bird. Alright. We need draw. We're also out of cards. Alright, let's see if he top decks something crazy. We're at 7. The game goes to 10. We just need to capture to 9 and then hold 1. It shouldn't be that undoable. Okay. Okay, he has to play all his cards, otherwise we want to keep discarding. Happy birthday, Grab. Thank you, Ninja. Thanks, man. I can definitely kill this guy then. I can capture both, go to 9, and then I just win, right? I think that just wins me the game. Okay. Okay, sure. Sure. He's gonna be really big. I mean, he's gonna be unkillable, basically. Sure. Well, not unkillable. But unkillable. I have to recall him. But I can recall him. So how much deflect does he have? 1, 2, 3. 3 times 2. He has 6 deflect, right? No, 2, 4. He has 8 deflect, I think. Okay, 6. 6 deflect. Fine. Why does he have that on him? Wait, what does that give you? I can kill Azir easy. Not a problem. Azir is an easy kill. Unlucky. Azir 6 might. Here. Eight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill. Sure. We're winning. Again, he's out of cards. We're at 8. Doesn't he get copies of this? Am I crazy? Doesn't this double that? Does he not get 6 gold? Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Why not try to hold? Doesn't make a difference if I hold or not. Are you sure? 9. That's crazy. I know Bluff, you have something. No need. He's always out of cards. Doesn't he go to the bottom? Yeah. Sorry. I was going to put it at the bottom. I don't know how he's going to stop me from scoring. I should not have put both Annies here, though. That was a mistake. Channel Rune exhausted doesn't make a difference. I'm going to get it back next turn. Orange Gear gives ganking. Oh, wait, does it? Oh my god, did I throw the game? No, yeah, you're right. The one, there is one ganking one he can get. Chat's blocking rune count. Thank you. I should not have done this, by the way. I should have saved one Annie. It's a unique, yeah. Yeah, it's 1 out of 20. Alright. GG's. We went. Oh my god. Oof. Honestly, the Annie felt pretty good. But this is a weird matchup. Why didn't you hide Pike? No need. I can never kill his Ornn. His Ornn has like 5 trillion HP. So yeah. Ornn is... Azir's dead, what do you mean? Alright, nice. 1-0. That felt pretty good. Let's go again. You top deck Azir? No. That would have saved him for 1 turn, though. Actually, no. Because he would have killed both Annies. Yeah, I should not have played both Annies to the thing. That was a mistake. What's different? What do you mean what's different? It has Immortal Phoenix. It has double Annie. It has a lot of stuff. Vex. If she goes first, it can be a little bit tough, I think. I think I want to ramp this game. Yeah. We want to ramp. Doing first. It's a good hand. I like that. This pulls this or this pulls this. I always keep Pack of Wonders, I think. What's different with this deck? Yeah, I just answered that. 56 might? Yeah. I was never killing that. If he misses his turn 1 play, though, we're a lot better. No, he doesn't miss it. It's annoying. You got it. I need hard removal. You can play Vex here. Oh my god. How the hell do I beat that? Can I beat that? I don't know. We'll see. I'm not too worried yet. I'm just gonna ramp. Just go for the ramp. It's gonna be a long game. He's gonna be drawing. I need to out discard his draw at this point, I think. I don't have a downwell to reset the game. I do have Annie to kind of reset the game. You're playing Valheim again? Go for it. Point, thanks. Fine. Again, he doesn't have ganking, so it's not that big of a deal. Fine. Yeah, we need to find Annie, and we need to find the deal 3 damage to 2 units card. And we might be able to stabilize pretty hard. And for the time being, we're looking to like double discard nonstop. We'll get there. We'll get there, I think. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get there or not, but I'm going to try. Sure. I need to find my cards. That's all it comes down to. I need to find the cards. And I'm good. If I don't find the cards, I'm going to lose. I need to find my removal card. I have 3 of the red cost card. I have 2 Annies in the deck. I need draw. He's already conquered this. We have a lot of turns left to get there, but we need to get there. Happy birthday. Thank you. I was going to say it's not my birthday, but it is. Thanks, dude. I can't let him have that. It's so bad for us if he gets that. It's so bad if he gets that. Because it accelerates him for 1 full turn. Damn, dude. I don't have draw. Okay, you know what? I do have draw. What am I saying? One. Going to 5. I need to be able to capture left side no matter what. Suck. You got it. If he holds both sides, I'm going to lose. He's giving this tank, so it'll make a difference. Yeah. I can't kill anything. Down to 2 cards. Okay. I need to send this guy in, I think. Yeah, I gotta... Okay. Damn it! Not so fast. Abandon. Okay. Goes back to hand. Okay. Do it again. They pay deflect twice for it? Okay, thanks. I need to capture this no matter what. I could also discard his hand, but he'd go to 7 if that happened. It's a 6. We're in a lot of trouble, chat. I didn't find my removal card. It's just disappointing. It's just disappointing. I didn't find any either to bounce stuff. It is. I am disappointed. Let's just play. Yeah. Okay. Four. I do need to discard his hand. He's still drawing 2 cards. This is really good. This is really good. I think I need to play Fizz now, though. Purple caused the kill? Yeah, okay. Doesn't really matter. I'm getting the mana back. Yeah, we're just losing. Imagine Pike's signature spell now. Yeah, I think we gotta. I think you're right. We gotta dig for it. All right. He's gonna draw 2 cards. It's. I need Pike's signature spell. Yeah, that would win the game. Because I'll discard his hand and then I can just play and win. If I can get it, I can win this game. I just need to get it, dude. I just need to get it. I just need to get the signature spell. Or if I draw any, that's fine as well. I have a lot of things I can do. I have draw as well here. Defy. He has to not so fast this one. Wait. Alright, last turn. Going to Sydney Regionals? No, I'm going to Utrecht Regionals. Take it to stack deck. I needed some removal. Without removal, there's nothing I can do. Does he allow it? He can't afford to defy this because I could have Pike's signature spell in hand. Bro! I think I have enough. I'm not going to do the counting now. It's going to take too long. In a real tournament, I would count, but I think this is enough. I think. He's at 3. I think it's enough. Okay. You played a repeater, right? Okay. So. Tap. It's whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. We should win here. 1, 2. Kill both of them off. Both of those off. What's up, old man? Hey, what's up, Vegas Batman? How you doing, dude? Holy 10 gifted subs from my man. What's up, dude? Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Very generous of you, man. Big. Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice of you, man. That's crazy. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Wow, that's insane. Give it to Kimchi. Any updates on this list? This is brand new. This is an entirely brand new list. We won. Boom! Baby, we beat him. Holy crap! Yo, chat, we actually won. Oh! You gotta be kidding me! The next two cards? That's insane. Yo! Yo, this deck popped off. It actually did good. Even without the death from below, we managed to beat the Vex drawing 2 cards per turn. We still decked them out. Opponent misplay. They didn't go from 5 to 6 after holding 1 turn. I didn't notice. If they did, I would have played it maybe differently, but maybe I was dead. I don't know. What are the changes? Oh, this is entirely new. We're playing Seal of Rage. We're playing Phoenixes. We're playing Annies. It's a different list. We're trying new stuff out. Hey, thank you so much for 10 gifted subs as well. You literally doubled the sub count. Look at that. From 6 to 16. Not even that. Tripled the sub count. Thanks, brother. Also, you've been playing some Riftbound? Is your kid playing as well? What are you guys up to? Oops. Why did I go here? Wrong webcam. You were dead if they did? Maybe. He won't play me because he can't beat me. What happened? We won a game we shouldn't have won, Tams. You did not have removal in time, Phoenix. What spells do you have other than signature? What do you mean? I have the red card deal 3 to 2 different units. And we're shuffling it with Purple Annie. We're playing that card multiple times. And we only have 1 Phoenix. Thoughts on the Ezreal list? It was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Alright, we're 2-0. Holding Star and Hextech. I'm not playing Hextech at the moment. I might add it though. I wanted to try this first. Annie. Probably Aspirants. Although, we're trying to deck her out. It might just be Ripper's Bay. Aspirants, if we're decking. I'll go first. That's so risky to do. Like, I think that's a misplay. Oh, wow. I'm going with this. That's a perfect hand. That's a perfect hand, chat. That's a perfect hand. The humid Brazilian air keeps the skin looking smooth. Yeah. Capture, maybe? Does she kill it? Okay. We might just death from below this turn. That was you? Nice. I think he's going to... We have 7 mana. We can death from below and pike if we want to. But we'll see. We'll see what he does. We'll see how deep he goes into this. I think he's just going to overstack this. Do you test viewer lists? Not often. Sometimes, but not often. Okay. Gust. Back to hand. Sure. That's fine. He's 4. I'm good with that. That's perfect. Perfection. Perfection. Love it. It's fine. You got it. You can gust her back. Gust is a reaction, unfortunately. That's a little tough. We're not getting the win condition we want. It's a good draw, though. Have to admit. Nice. Double hit him. You can guess her. The hell is that, dude? Happy birthday. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. We need to make him run out of cards, basically. That's the main goal right now. He was trying to maintain this for card draw. That's fine. We're about to recycle that. Thank you. Thank you, Set. Heavy removing. That's the idea. That is the idea. Heavy removing. I need to find a couple of cards. Annie would be really good. 8. Annie would be able to play into this really nicely. The problem is he can use Gus. Wait, is his Gus gone? Wait, when did he use Gus, chat? No, his Gus is in hand. He can Gus to deny my my value. That is annoying. Okay. What are you doing? Sure. Oh, wait, I can't do that. I'm retarded. I'm actually retarded. Or I can't play it again. I messed up, chat. I messed up so hard. I messed up really hard here. I messed up really hard. I messed up really hard. I can't kill it. Damn it! I threw. It's nice, but I can't play right now. It's a good find, though. I guess he dies. It's a shame. Alright, he's drawing 2 cards. It doesn't matter. We still have Annie. We can Annie cycle, recycle this card. Wait, we can't. What am I... Okay, I can Annie Death from below. Oh, no, not Kaisa, bro. Not Kaisa. Not Kaisa, bro. It's annoying. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, hello. Okay. I could replay Fizz. Just to play that again, but I would lose it. That would be my second one gone. I could just let him capture a point here. That might be the best play. It would de-ramp me a lot if I did that. I can't kill both. He has Gust. He recalls his own unit with Gust. And he denies my death from below. He has Gust in hand. Otherwise I would have done that. He has too many accelerates. I think I just gotta do it. Rip. I'm unhappy about that. You might have hard bargain. I'm surprised he does that. That's a weird play. Yeah. It's a 6. I bought myself 1 point, which is important. That was very important to do. I don't know if I can win anymore, though. Like, I'm playing Annie next into Death from Below. We'll see. Hard game. Hard game. I didn't have any time this game to beat him. My only way to kill. Oh my god, it sucks. Yeah, we're kind of screwed right now. He might just win if he has another accelerated unit. I can't stop him. Yeah. I couldn't find discard. That was an issue. Let's see if he wants to do a best of 3. This is a really annoying landmark because of the draw. I could never deck him out without like letting him draw too much. Not yet, but probably. He's got every answer. He's had good answers. I haven't had a chance to play Bewitching Spirit, which I've been hoping to find. It's been very difficult. I should have maybe bounced back Annie. Again, the Gust is what's kind of ruining it for me. I think this turn is it's gonna be weird. I think I just need to discard his hand. I need to make him get rid of Gust. I think. I really don't know what to do though. I really am screwed. And he's not going to get rid of Gust. Yeah, he's not getting rid of Gust. I'm surprised he throws away Kaisa Accelerate because he's going to 8. That captures to 9, right? You must have another Kaisa there. It's just over. Yeah, GG. Alright, let's go again. And he feels better than Draven this set. When you hold here, channel one. That's pretty good for me as well. I don't mind. All right, we're going first. I don't want to throw this away. I need early one drop. I didn't get it. Yeah, it sucks. Still find a way to cheat him out on turn 1. I'm going to play this aggressively. I think I need to do it that way. How important is ramp going to be? Falling star. You float the energy? Yes. Sure. +2. No, because it's a cost. I think. I don't think he can, chat. Let me ask chat. He can react to flipping it, but it's not a unit. Give me a scenario, because usually it happens in combat, so you can still do stuff. Oh, gust? No, you can't gust it, I think. Yeah, you can't gust it. No, he can't gust it. But let me ask chat. I might be wrong. When you play me, if you pay the additional cost, ready me and give me +2 this turn. Wait. Oh, wait, you're right. Wait. No, he should be able to. Wait. I think you can. Yeah. Should be able to. Wait. Wait. It's a play effect. Yeah, he can do it. Yeah. Opens a chain. Yeah, you guys are right. For some reason, I thought this was part of the cost. It was stupid. Like, my mind got confused with the lines. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 total, right? 4. Yeah. Reveal. Yeah. I guess I kill her. Okay. Do I still ship Pike? I probably just ship Pike here every time. I have no spells. Dude, what a weird turn. I think I just let him hold. Oh my god, I didn't draw anything. That's fine. This is an okay play overall. I really love this combo because sometimes when you have bad hands, it fits really good. You're missing a point, by the way. Yeah, it's true. Like, this is such a good card combination overall. See, now I'm back up. Oh, wait. You got it. All right. 3. I need spells. I don't have a single spell in hand. Weird. No spells in hand. Hey! Hey, my name is Zoe. My name is Zoe! Thank you for the support, buddy. Where's my spells? Chat, where the hell are my spells? What's happening? Where are my spells? Wait. No, yeah, that's fine. Need inverted? I don't need inverted, honestly. Okay. Maybe if you say please. How many did you gift there? Philip, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, brother. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, sir. That's really, really nice of you. Thank you for the support. Over 20 subs today. You guys are far too generous. Thank you. I was going to say to an old man like me, but I'm not old. I'm still in my prime. Surely. Surely. Surely still in our primes. The seal is feeling really good, by the way, in this deck. I've not drawn one spell. What the hell is going on? Not one spell yet has been drawn. You don't look 38. Thank you. Where are my spells? It's BS. It's actually BS, dude. Found it. Few hits. Yeah. She's dead though. Wait, wait. Oh my god, it's... Nice. That's such a cringe card, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. Any legend? It doesn't do anything for me, guys. I need to play Fizz here. I need to kill this now. He's gonna go to 6 points. Thank you for the subs, everybody. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you. Arthafellow. Thank you, Spartacus. Thanks, guys. It's just Pike, I guess. Alright, let's do 1, 2... 1. It's just 1. It's just recall this guy. Otherwise, he just dies to Kaisa. Alright. What a weird game. There's just too many accelerated units. God. Yeah. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed, dude. I'm so screwed. I don't even know what I can do. I think I have to discard his entire hand. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the sub. Royal as well. Thanks, brother. Thank you.
Just gonna drop it here.
Thanks a lot, man. What do you change? I'm still trying to figure stuff out. Thanks, everybody. I'm trying out a red version with this. Let's get rid of his hand. I don't know what else I can do, man. I don't know what else I can do. I gotta do it that way. That's my best bet. It's the best play I can do here. And now I gotta try to, like, survive. He's going to 6. I still have a few turns left. Yeah, 2 Kaisers in hand. Yeah, it's disgusting. And both of those were draws, so that was really good for us. That was very useful. He has to play every card now. He can't keep cards in hand. So now he's top decking. And now we have double Annie plus these, which is really good. Oh my god, I hate this card so much. What's he pulling out? Gust, maybe? Hard Bargain? Gust, Hard Bargain, Starcrossed. Starcrossed is also really... He's got a lot of good options. This Annie is very annoying for us. Where's Starcrossed? I don't know. I don't know, man. But the fact remains... I think he's going to Starcross Nikki deckhand. High Turner. Goes back. Goes to 7. So he took Starcrossed. We know he has Starcrossed in hand. I need my own Starcrossed here. I also need to kill off his entire board. I need these to die. I think I need to play Accelerated Pike here. And I need Accelerated Pike to kill these two off. I should just discard this now, though. So I need to discard. Okay, let me think. And he costs. Okay, I can play Fizz to copy this card. So Fizz kills off this. So 3 mana, discard his card. 3 mana, Fizz kills off the big guy. And now he's left with this. 3 mana, 3 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. I don't have enough. 4 mana, pull back star. 2 mana, kill off the left guy. Three mana, Fizz kills off. Damn it. I think I need to find Signature Spell from Pike. We lose. If I want to win this game, it needs to be that, I think. It needs to be Signature Spell from Pike. Come on, come on. We've been lost. I think it's over. I don't think I can stop this. Yeah, Death from Below was game over. I didn't find it. I didn't even find the recall card, which I really would like for Furos as well. He let it go through. That's interesting, because now I can actually attack with her. He has to let this go through. If he doesn't let it go through, he's going to have to recall one of his units so he doesn't win. Wait, I still lose, though. I still lose. I'm still dead. Wait, this guy's -2. Wait, I can actually kill him. Can't I? I can actually kill this guy with Pike. I forgot he's -2. So Pike actually trades. I just don't have enough mana, man. I don't have enough mana. Mex and GG. Yeah, I just don't have enough mana. I need another Starfall. And if he could somehow live, I can also win this. If I had the list. Yeah, it's only Trove that can save me. Guys, if I play Fizz, he's going to have 2 mechs in the back line. And I can't stop the 2 mechs. I literally can't stop them. One, two, three. Play Pike. He hits for 4. If Pike was to survive, then I could play 1, 2, put this there, play Pike, hit him, but then he would still win with Starcross. So yeah, it has to be Recall. It's my only play. Up. We didn't hit. Not enough. If I had 1 mana, it would be enough actually. If I had 1 more mana, because I could gust one of his little dudes. That sucks. It's not enough though. GG's. Alright, we lost. We're gonna modify the deck. Top deck. Oh no! I shouldn't have looked. I should not have looked, dude. Oh man. That's unlucky. Let me see. Go 3 death from below. Can you just cut these guys out? I feel like Fizz hasn't really been as good as Annie. I feel like Annie's just the better card. I mean, Fizz is good though. Fizz is. Okay, Phoenix is probably a meme here. Phoenix feels really bad. I think 2 Starcrusts is enough. The seals have been putting in work. They have. They really have. Maybe you run 2 seals instead of 3. Maybe. Maybe. I was thinking of Piercing Light or the one that draws you a card as well. That's a really good one too. The Noxus Hopefuls. Hurts to cut, but whatever. So I was thinking this right here. I think Void Seeker could be solid. I think I like Void Seeker. Stack a hard bargain could fit. You're seeing like it fit as well pretty well. Just situational. And because one of each is actually not that bad if you're running Annie's. Annie makes it work, kind of. Because you can just shuffle the one you need the most. Alright, let's try this. Let's give this a shot. How do you choose battlefields? I don't know yet. I just started playing this list. It's been really fun so far, though. Why do you not trade with Pike into Fizz? Falling there. Been playing the Trove, I mean. Oh, I've already forgotten about that game, I'm sorry. It's a little bit late of a question. What are we facing? Master Yi? Probably... Let's assume... I think I like ramping or long game. This is good too. If I don't know if I'm going first or second, let's just go aspirants. Unless he's playing Aurora though. Let's go. He's going Aurora. Maybe this is better. All right, let's go Rippers. I'm going first. Doesn't look like Auroras. Weird opening hand. No units, unfortunately. Alright. Do this. First I'm non-player. Okay, now it has to be has to be Aurora now. Did we capture? Okay, point. Okay. We paid the extra mana already, by the way, for those wondering what happened there. Okay. Yi is Ionia. We can drop him down to 2 if we want to. It's no problem. Okay, this is mid-range Yi. That would be a trade for a trade. I guess we just play Death from Below, right? It's a little concerning, but whatever. Of course. Nice play. He goes to 6. Annoying. Alright, let's do the following. I gotta do this, I think. I just gotta... I can't let him get too many points. Just trade it off. It's whatever. Okay. You got it. Ionia, but it's obvious I'm playing Ionia, not Master Yi. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's a cool play. I like that play a lot. It's a really cool play. How am I gonna kill Rune Runner? I actually don't know how to kill Rune Runner, believe it or not. I don't know how to kill Rune Runner. Trade it with fish? Guys, he goes to 7. How am I going to trade it with fish? It's a Master Yi, chat. Oh, you guys hurt me. Does my deck have a way to beat Rune Runner? Like, do I have a way to beat that? I got to discard his entire hand. Like, that's basically what I need to do this game. Get bigger? I mean, yeah. I don't mind if this gets denied as well. It's fine. Dead. Discarded first mate. I need to start capturing points as well, I think. If he has Rengar, just lose. Do I? Do I lose versus Orange Rengar? Probably. Debatable. I can still gust my own guy back. I still have Gust. It's not the end of the world. I can Death from below it. Not this turn. It's only after the thing happens. It's then, right? We have that? Okay, we'll go to 3. Tough game, dude. Tough game. Baron Asher. I'm not playing Baron in this deck. I haven't found discard either. Thanks. Yeah, I just think it's over. This, I just can't deal with it. I don't know how to beat it. I don't know how to beat it, chat. I don't know how to beat it. Another Defy. Great. Yeah, I don't know how. But even if I have Downwell, and by the way, this is a very, very, very common list. So let's have a look at this deck. Facing Rune Runner, how do you beat it with this list? You just don't, right? Like, you can't beat it. It's literally unbeatable. So, okay, it's not unbeatable. The way you beat it is you basically discard his entire hand while giving him points. And then when he only has Rune Runner, you send like two Sharklings or whatever. You just send stuff at it until it dies. But holy crap. Like, if you don't draw your discard, there's almost nothing you can do. That's pretty rough. It's definitely a cool list. Since you're running seals, you should add Baron. I could run Downwell. Like, Downwell would be good against a lot of the matchups we've been facing. Like, 2 copies of Downwell would be decent. Yeah, but even with Downwell, it doesn't matter. Blind Fury to steal her? What? Actually, you know what? Downwell fits... Okay. Because we're not... Forget about Fizz. Well, actually, Fizz is good with Downwell as well, isn't he? You know what we can do here? What's the discard card called? The 3 mana, discard your hand, draw 4. Inverted. Alright, so we got inverted timelines. So, it's actually not bad putting all that stuff in your graveyard. As long because you have like Annies and Fizzes. How the hell do I make space for that? That's the issue here. I really like the list. I'm gonna cut the piercing light as well. Okay, whatever. You can just get rid of detonate and just say screw it. Yeah, screw it. Let's get rid of detonate. No removal for gears except for sideboard. All right, let's do that. And now I'm probably gonna do like this and cut 1 seal. Room for Rasa. It's so hard to fit in Rasa. It's so hard. All right, let's try this. So now we have other options. Red Ranger can help with big units. True. True. With Bushwhack is goated in Pike though. I'm not looking to be capturing early points aggressively though. Jinx. That's an annoying matchup. Jinx might counter this deck. Because we can't get him out of cards. I was just watching you stream. You got a 4. Is that right? Yes. I don't care about giving him early points. And I don't care about discarding because he just draws 2. So we can't play the discard win condition versus Jinx. Right? It doesn't work. Instead, we just need to get board control, which is going to be really hard to do. Okay. Sure. That's fine. It's fine. Alright, we're going to downroll next turn. And discard our entire hand, I think. It kind of sucks to do that, doesn't it, though? Points for me, thanks. It kind of sucks to discard my entire hand. Sure. I don't like discarding it. No, I just gotta play for points. It's what it is. We'll see. See. It's just really, I mean, it's mostly just to reset the tempo in the game. Yeah, we gotta do it now, 100%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just downwell. I actually don't know if it's worth doing. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth discarding his hand. I don't think it is. My hand is actually really good. I think we just play her. Or even capture with Pike is not bad. I like capture with Pike. No, hidden doesn't stay. It fizzles. Losing him is not the end of the world. Okay, dead. You're playing against Yi? Yes, I lost really hard. Which is why we started adding downwell. That's quite annoying. No seals yet either. Need to draw for stuff. Well, there's a seal. Happy birthday. Thank you. I keep wanting to say it's not my birthday, but... Baron plus Bushwhack in a game after my opponent played as Baron. Nice. That's awesome. You play this game IRL? Yeah, we're going to compete in Netherlands in like 3 weeks. It's gonna be fun. The flex annoying. Most certainly is annoying. How do I play this? That's so annoying, dude. I can't afford to deramp that hard. Let's just say I had that on board. Okay, or let's just say I played that before. I didn't wait. What? No, wait, I can't. Whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Sure. You play Jinx from hand. Okay. Sure. All right, let's see. All right. I hate this play. I think I need a timelines here. Hmm. I think I need to get rid of his Jinx. Okay. Did I tap enough stuff for that? I don't know if I tapped enough stuff for that. I need to get rid of one more for deflect. Something like that. I don't know. Something like that. I think so. I played the seal as well. I think. Paid seal and other stuff. Gotta check. Happy birthday. Thanks, man. How you doing, Sonny? Thank you, buddy. Yo, check the Discord message. Oh, you did. You did. Yeah, we need to figure that part out. Yo, Guilherme Bebe. Thank you, buddy, for the support. Thank you for the sub, my friend. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very, very kind of you, dude.
Birthday Prime.
Holy! All the subs popping in. Sunny subbing as well. Birthday Prime. Thank you. Unbroken Spears. Thank you for 47 months as well. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. What am I supposed to do here? I think I just do this. Do this. This is the best play. I just need some removal. And thank you, DivX, as well for your Prime sub. Thanks, dude. You decide on a deck yet? Nope. I'm gonna watch Australia and Vancouver, and then we're gonna figure it out from there. That's the plan for now. Exner, thank you for the sub. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much. Yes. Point. Discard. I don't know. I don't like this guy. Perfect draw. Perfect draw. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Double hit him. Gotta keep him at 2 cards. Oh, whatever. Let's see here. And pass, I guess. I could recall something. Nah, we just need mana for Void Seeker here. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for the subs. Happy partner anniversary. Thanks. This is a strange deck. I'm trying to figure out if it's even worth playing. Sure. Finally cut the Barons. It's a different list. This is a non-Baron list, but we're playing a very aggressive red list, basically. That's what we're up to. Fine. Alright, I think we win here. Should be winning. And thank you, Quanti, for the sub as well, dude. Thanks, everybody, for all the subs. Oh. Yeah. The deck, bottom. Jeez. All right, we managed it. Holy. Well, he actually might be able to stop me here. Does he have double rebuke in hand? Just doxing themselves in chat. Afar, I'm usually at Ziotimir or Alpha. That was fun. That was a fun game. We got a couple of good games here. I'm going to make an intro for this. Hey, thank you for the bit there, buddy. Thank you, Philip. What is up, YouTube? All right, first things first, you cannot be mean in my comments because today's my birthday. So even if this deck sucks, you got to pretend it's good. That out of the way, we have an interesting list here. I will need your guys' help to tell me how I can make this list better. I think there's a lot of potential. It's very interesting. It wins games, but it needs working on. So the idea of the list is the following. Basically, you're playing Annie. You're playing Annie, you're playing Red Seals, and you are repeatedly casting cards like Falling Star, like Void Seeker, like Starcrossed, like Death from Below, and keeping the enemy board nice and clean and clear. That's the idea behind the list. And eventually, your opponents will run out of cards. If there's something too big to kill with these cards, you can recall it and then follow up with a discard. And if you're playing a lot of discard early, usually they will be discarding their big cards, so you will have an easy time cleaning up. If there's something you absolutely cannot kill, we recently added downwill and timelines to deal with hands like that as well. Check out the games. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think there's any way to improve the deck and make it even stronger. And yeah, if you like the content, consider subscribing as well. All right, that's the games. Let me know what you think. Let me know what we can do to improve this. I think it's a cool archetype, a little different from what we've been playing recently. But thank you for watching. See you in the comments. Subscribe if you like the content. And until next time, friends. Peace! All right, there it is. That's the intro and the outro. We are set to go with that. Think of the bit there. 67 bits. 67. I don't know. How do the Zoomers do it? How do they do it? I don't know. Let me. Oh God. Can you show us completely the list? I literally am making changes as I go. Like, I don't really have an idea of whether this is the proper way to do it or not. It's hard to say. It's a work in progress, though, for sure. So, yeah, we're working on it. What is today? Today's Thursday. What are my plans for today? Behind the YouTube curtain is kind of crazy to see. Wait, what happened in Surin? Thanks, bro. You got it, dude. All right. We're just gonna do a bit of chatting stream now for like the next 10 minutes. I'm gonna call it a stream. I'm gonna end it there. So, for those who are only here for Riftbound, I think that is it for games today. I'm just gonna chill back, relax a little bit, and breathe in the air, because this weekend we're gonna be covering a lot of the Australian games. We're gonna maybe be playing some of the Australian decks. It's gonna be fun. We'll definitely play a lot of the best of decks after the regional qualifiers finish. A guy in YouTube comments told something about adding Ezreals. Yeah, it's a different way to play it with Ezreal as well. I mean, definitely playable. It's not actually your birthday. It is. It is. Today, 38 is what we turned today. We're watching live. Yeah, we're gonna watch it live. I think Australian RQ is during my live streams. Ordered a cake with your name on it. Gonna enjoy it with no shot. I don't believe it, Tams. And if you did, I want to see a picture on Discord. I feel like I'm getting memed though. Ain't no way you did that. Happy birthday. Wait, really? You ordered a cake with my name on it? Bro, what do you mean? You can't do that, Tams. Listen, especially a cake. I thought you were on a diet. You can't quit your diet and get fat on my name. It's unethical. You prefer this to Baron list? No, not really. I still think Baron is better, but it feels really good to play though. It feels like you have more agency in your games. You kill more stuff. Got a bunch of guys in my local group chat spamming about bumping into Dave Guskin. Oh, Dave's all over the place. He's a good dude. I like Dave. You added 1 to yours for Nexus Knights. Didn't play him in like 9 games. Well, I mean, he's a finisher, right? And he's also really good at coming back from behind. Like, sometimes there are certain board states where you just can't clear what the opponent has. So you play all your units to the back line, then next turn you drop Baron, and all of a sudden you have a lot of might to attack with, right? So, like, you'll drop, like 2 discard cards. They're going to be low on cards, and you just win it the next turn. Easier to blame it on your birthday if he eats your cake. True. But, yeah, I did not expect a cake with my name on it. Interesting. Wait, what is this? What is this? Somebody sent me a list. Oh, it's a pike list. Yeah. Interesting. I might check that out. Philip, thank you for the last bits, man. Thank you. That's exactly 100 bits. Thanks, dude. Thank you very much. One more red? What do you mean? I can get Sharkling developed for no power. Was curious on opinions. About what? Cost versus reward. She should be free a second Pike Legend, basically. Are you asking about Sharkling? Any thoughts on Vayne instead of Sharkling? Almost the same, but with a built-in bounce. I'd have to look at her. I don't even remember what Vayne does. Let's see. So, Assault 3, when an opponent controls a battlefield, I enter ready. It's nowhere near as good as Sharkling. It's like Sharkling, but a much inferior version. So, she always costs 4 and 1. Sharkling, you can play for 3, and then the next turn attack. That's the big difference. Yes, when you accelerate Sharkling, it is the same cost. Or the exact same amount of might. And you already have this ability. And your ability in Pike generates a gold. So no, she's just a much worse Sharkling. Because she doesn't have the upside of playing her flat on turn 1 and then attacking on turn 2. So yeah, I don't see it. Bro, no way you're 38. Yep. Almost 40, brother. It's happening. Slowly but surely we're aging. It's hitting us hard. Guess you run enough return to hand for Vayne ability to matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Can I send you my Pike list somewhere? Oh, you can post it on my Discord. I'm not necessarily going to look at it, though. Like, that sounds really mean. That sounds really mean. But I don't know. I don't know. Because I have so many people sending me deck lists all the time. It's that. You can share it with people. We're getting more and more active on the Discord. It is going to be my birthday workout. What are we doing today? I'm supposed to do legs today, but I don't do legs anymore. I've given up on... You know what's great? In the gym, people make fun of me for never lifting legs, but I can still lift more weights with my legs than they can, so... Do they really have a right to complain? Not really. Alright. Tomorrow's going to be a normal stream again. We're going to be... I don't know if Australia is going to be live streaming anything on Friday, because Friday is not the main event. I don't think they stream side events, do they? Do you guys know? Or is it only going to be Saturday? Probably only Saturday. Not that you're aware of. Okay, so then tomorrow will be our final non-Australia day. I do look forward to looking at the Australian stream. I hope it's fun to watch. I've never really casted any... Well, I'm not going to be casting, obviously. I'm going to be commenting, but I've never really commented on Riftbound. And there's still a lot of cards I don't really know what they do. At first glance. 500 Auroras. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of Auroras, probably. Also, can somebody confirm to me, is Lux getting best of metal card or not? For these regional qualifiers. Or are they dropping the first tier? Like set 1? Is it only the last 2 sets? How do metal cards work? Anybody know? Have you looked at Grim Apothecary? Yeah. I had it played against me today. I don't know if I like it in my deck, but maybe. Actually, it could maybe fit. Because he does have ambush, right? It could be solid. I should consider it. Especially to bounce back stuff like Sharkling, right? Because he's 5 and then people will usually dive in. Yeah, man. I might actually consider adding him. That's a good idea for next time. Cards will stay. It's prize wall that rotates. You bounce spirits or Sharklings. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I do. Try. Proving grounds equals origin. Yeah. Metal-wise. Got it. Okay, so then you will have all of the Proving Ground champions one last time. Man, maybe I just bring Lux. I don't know, dude. Maybe I just go for Lux again. I would really like to bring Pike, because I would like to have the chance to get to, like, top 8. In Sydney and Vancouver. But what about Utrecht? It should be the same thing. Right? There's no reason for Utrecht to be different. I don't remember if the cutoff was set 4 or 5. Probably set 4. I'd be surprised if it was set 5. Lux Metal at Utrecht, yes. I can't wait to see the Australian lineups. It's going to give us a really... Also, what I really can't wait to see, I don't know how excited you guys are for it. I want to see what the best of Pike looks like. I want to see what the best of Lux looks like. Maybe they bring something very different. Maybe something we did not expect to see. I feel like Pike with Baron was a bit better. Oh, it was. It was. It's also more refined. I feel like you need a bit more removal, though, in that list. Maybe a third Gust. It would be solid. Alright, chat. Let's call the stream here. This was quite fun. Thank you all for joining me on my birthday. 30 subs today. Really nice of you all. Thank you very, very much. Hope you had fun watching. Tomorrow we'll play more. And tomorrow we're going to do really the last... Really like playing a lot of deck stream. Because we're going to be covering games instead. I wonder if I can make YouTube content covering those games. Maybe. GG's and happy birthday. Thank you, Isuran. Hopefully also YouTube chat is fixed for tomorrow. We'll see if it is. Alright. See you guys later. Have a good Thursday. And yep, see you guys on Friday. And then Saturday we can cover a lot of games. And maybe we can steal some deck ideas from there. Anyway. Have a good one, y'all. I'll see you all next time. Arcane! Look at you subbing right before we end. Thank you, Arcane. Thank you for the support, man.
Happy birthday.
Thanks a lot, brother. Alright. Let me go on my miserable diet and gymming life. Peace! 31 subs today. Crazy. Thanks, everybody.